I can't believe it. It's happened again. Another Star Wars game delayed. Today it was just announced Jedi Survivor has been delayed until April 28th, which is 6 weeks after it was originally supposed to release. And I think there's more to this than you might realize. I do think it's a great thing. They're delaying it. They're saying, hey, it's not ready. It's one of the most anticipated games of the year. But yeah. Hey everyone, it's Andrew. All right, so the news dropped on Twitter, on social medias from EA Star Wars saying that for the last 3 years, they've poured their heart and souls into making Jedi Survivor, that it's a game for us, that they've really listened to community feedback and tried to expand on everything we wanted in the first game and beyond that. Jedi Fallen Order, of course, was one of the greatest Star Wars games ever made. People all agree on that. And so with this one, they want to take things to the next level in terms of the world building, the destinations you can explore, the planets, the evolved combat and traversal, as they've said, and of course the story. They're saying that the game itself is complete. All they have to do is bug fixes, polish, stability issues. It's good to hear, but the game really must not be in a state right now where you'd want to play it, I guess. If there are stability issues, this is an area of some concern. Obviously, every single game that's ever been designed goes through bug fixing, goes through these kinds of stages, but I really hope this is nothing major and that 6 weeks is enough time to get this thing done. Can you imagine they released this and it was completely broken or unplayable on certain platforms, devices? Can you imagine if there were certain places you couldn't progress, glitchy bugs? It'd suck. So it is a really good thing they're taking the time to actually get it right. I'm probably going to go insane enough trying to play this on the Grandmaster difficulty setting. I was getting destroyed the other day and I'm like, what difficulty is this? And I went and checked and it was story mode. That doesn't prove well for my Grandmaster challenge I've set for myself. All right, we've got the, oh my God. That was on easy mode difficulty. I have no idea how I'm going to play on Grandmaster, but that's part of the fun. That's part of the challenge, and I can't imagine playing a game with bugs in it on a difficulty like that. Can you imagine? No. I love how so many people are being super supportive of this as well. So many other YouTubers talking about it. Even Twitter, the actual Twitter account saying, take all the time you need, we'll be waiting patiently. Even Vince Zampella, who's the head of Respawn, is saying, we're taking some extra time to polish. It's got to be great. And when he says that, he's referring to the game. He wants it to be the most amazing experience and to be the passionate project they've spent all this time working on. Jedi Survivor is a game that can't fail. It's going to sell like crazy, even if it doesn't end up being as good as Fallen Order. I think most of us think it's probably going to be better than Fallen Order, seeing as though it's building on everything the first one created. The foundations of this Jedi series were built in that first game in terms of the combat, the mechanics, the movement system, and also the story. And this one seems like it's going to take it really to the next level. That said, now that this game's been delayed, it's actually coming out after Star Wars Celebration. So there's a chance we could see something there, something at Star Wars Celebration, which is taking place on April 7th to 10th. So the game launches a few weeks after Star Wars Celebration. So I feel like there could be some announcement there and maybe they're planning on it. Also, this could have been a bit of a strategic move as well, because there are a few other massive games coming out in the next few months that they might want to distance themselves from, even though, like I said, Jedi Survivor is going to sell and Star Wars has its own dedicated audience. Hogwarts Legacy comes out in like 2 weeks, and that as well is one of the most anticipated yet controversial games coming out this year. Even though I'm happy they're taking the time to put the extra polish on this game, it just sucks when games get delayed. It's happened multiple times to Star Wars games in the past. There's been a history of Star Wars games both getting delayed and cancelled. The most recent ones are the Knights of the Old Republic remake. That's been indefinitely delayed. We don't even know if we're going to get that. Hopefully we will. And also Star Wars Eclipse. That was the other one that's still years away. They announced it way too early. But this one hurts the most for sure. It's the one we're almost invested in and the one we all want to see do well. It's the one we want to be successful. Have you guys heard about how good that new open world Star Wars game from Ubisoft is going to be? It sounds incredible and I guarantee you'll learn something new about it in this video here. And let me know your thoughts on the Jedi Survivor delay. I'd love to hear what you say. Thanks for watching this. My name's Andrew. I'll catch you soon.